everybody, welcome back. Today I'm sporting North Dakota. So everybody in North Dakota have a great day, and everybody watching have a great day as well. Okay, first, before I start anything else, I just want to say, last video I made a mistake by saying that Gypsy probably went to Nick's house a couple of times because it sounded like that to me in the video, okay? I had forgotten that that's where they got caught. It was at Nick's house, okay? They were hiding in a closet, okay? A few people had stated that in the comments, and I corrected myself in the comments, but it kept coming. Nobody reads anybody else's comments. It seems like they just put their own and then leave, right? But anyway, I just want to say that, and sorry for the confusion. I did know, but I was reading that video the wrong way, if you know what I mean. Now, I have another video. This one's of Nick's mom.
I even asked her, how's your mom doing? How was your, because I was told she was in a homeless shelter. Her mom kicked her out. So I asked her how her mom was doing. This might have been the first thing I asked her. And they, no big deal. They acted like nothing. Oh, we just don't see eye to eye, you know. And then, how did the conversation go? It wasn't real long, but she kept saying, oh, ma'am, I'm a good, I'll clean and I'll get a job. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? What are you talking about? I thought you'd maybe stay here for a week or something. I don't know. But, so it wasn't normal. My husband said when I was at work, she came.
So Nick's mom says she asked Gypsy, how was Gypsy's mom, first off, because she knew Gypsy's mom wasn't well. She also says, that she thought or was told that Gypsy was in a homeless shelter, that her mother had kicked her out. That was her thought, right? And Gypsy was saying stuff like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get a job and I'll help out and everything. And her mother's like, what? Like, I thought she was only going to stay there a week, right? So she didn't know what she was going on about, right? I found that particularly sad considering what happened to Nick's mom after all this went down. She got really depressed, fell off the wagon, and then overdosed. And that is the sad reality of how many lives that Gypsy disrupted doing just what she thinks is one thing, and that was asking a question. That's all she thinks she did, was ask a question. So the autistic boy got life. Her mother got a death sentence. Nick's mother got a death sentence, and Nick's father is hanging on by a thread. And I'm not even going to include like aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, or whoever else was affected by all this, you know? And she has the audacity to go around like she did nothing wrong. And we should all just forget about the thought that she even asked Nick a question. Even though we all know she had hands-on influence in her mother's demise. We all know that. But we can't prove it. And that's what she's hanging on to. She's hanging on to the fact that we can't prove certain things. And so she can just lie and lie and lie and lie because there's no way we can prove it unless we find evidence in a video or a statement somewhere that says anything to what we're thinking, right? Which is very hard to do, especially when some things are locked away or they're put, special circumstances or whatnot. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go back to the baby thing because I was watching Barry in Bed, and I love this creator. I think she's really good. She's top notch. Listen to her video this morning.
I do want to touch on the topic of the baby. Okay, because I get this comment a lot, and I get asked this in my TikTok lives, like, do you think the baby is real? Do you think she was really pregnant? Because some of you think that there was no baby at first, and now that there's like some baby on loan from her brother or something like that. So it's a hot button topic that a lot of people, there's a, theory going around that she never had a baby. And I just want to say that I think there is a baby, and I think the baby is Gypsyrose Blanchard's baby.
So this is her video this morning saying how she knows there are people out here that believe Gypsy didn't have a baby and are thinking that Gypsy's using her brother's baby, which I can't verify. Okay, I've had a lot of people throwing me emails and private messages saying this, but I can't verify it. Unless I can verify it, I can't say it. And I don't really want to go into Gypsy's brother's life, his private life, to try to verify this. Unless I feel that he is involved some way. But so far I haven't seen that. So, but anyway, going back to burying bed. So she said that, and I was like, well, I could show her lots of things, but I want to show you some of the things I found online. So online, it says there are medical paternity claims and screenshot. Whoops, sorry, I went the wrong way. I got to go back. What's not publicly shown? So publicly verified birth certificate, and we know we can't get that. So no court documents, none. Okay, that is a big one, considering Gypsy was going through a divorce at the same time. Okay. We've all seen the divorce documents. It's not like they're hidden. And there is no mention of no child. It also stated that Gypsy said she was not pregnant or had a child when she petitioned for her divorce. When we know that she should have been at least three so much weeks along at that time when she did that. So we're not sure. That's kind of on the border, that one, right? So, and no independent medical records. So there's no independent medical records of any kind saying, that she had a live birth. And a lot of people are saying the hospital usually puts out something saying that there's been a live birth at such and such day, such and such hour. I don't know if they mention the parents' names or not. I'm not sure how you guys do it down there, but I don't know. It's all over the place right now. So I'm going to go back to yesterday's video that Gypsy put out with her shopping, and I'm going to pinpoint something. Watch in this photo. Remember Gypsy saying, oh, don't worry, she's not going to see them because I'm going to put them in the back seat and she won't see what I got her. So she put the presents in the back seat where her daughter was supposed to be at. I don't know. She bought some really big things and she put them all in the back seat with the car seat. Because remember when I had the video where she was putting it in the car, but I don't know what happened to it. Now I have this video that looks like it's been chopped up. Like that part is totally out. But if somebody has that video, if you please send it to me, that'd be great. But it looked like she was putting the gifts in the back seat when she was taking them out of the cart, right? She wasn't putting them in the back trunk of the vehicle, which you would think that's where she would put them. No, she put them in the back seat where the supposedly child is. Another thing, this coat. So this coat she said she bought for their Alaska vacation. And she's trying to be an influencer. She posted the coat online, the one that she says she bought, which was like $400 and something. But the coat that she actually bought was like $100 at Walmart. And everybody pointed out the differences in the coat. You can see it in the picture. And why she had to lie about that, I don't know. It's not like she's getting any money for, influencing this coat. So why are you lying? Why are you lying, Gypsy? You lie about the stupidest things. Here's another thing. This was on her Instagram this morning that she put. So she put this letter thing out there, I guess for Ken, because it says, I'm gonna have to blow it up because it's really tiny. I'll let you guys see. Here it is. Dear Ken, dream as big as the sky. Someday we will see the lights and the world. Hugs, Gypsy. 2017. That's what it says on there. 2017. So she wrote that in 2017, and she put it out today with a picture of, it looks like front of a calendar or something with the northern lights. Okay? She's really pushing this Alaska thing. But in the note, she says, we'll see the world. I'm sorry, Gypsy. I don't think you're going to see the world. You'll have to really look for places that will let you in before you can go anywhere. Now, she can go to Hawaii because that's part of the States, and she can go to Alaska because that's part of the States, but there's going to be countries that she can't go. We all know that, so I'm not going to sound like a broken record here. But that's my video for today, guys. Let me know what you think, and please have a great day. Please like and subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe. If you have a hype, do it. If you don't worry about it. I don't mind. Just having the like and the share, or like and subscribe is good enough for me. Okay, guys? And have a great day. Everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and are alleged. Bye, guys.